But they have got a ball delivery system as such, as we can see. The Dragon's down, so that is the Ocean Soul away. They jump straight in, Dawning Shadow across two, but you can see Trymbi with the quickness just keeping everybody away. They steal the onslaught of shadows and he jumps in. Promiscu, but Woolite is down. It's a trade of ADC for ADC. The shields around is there. Promiscu just keeping everybody busy. Tolkien is there. Obsess is down. Double kill for Checolad. They're trying to just see if they can catch out Leader. He catches him with the Kingslayer. Triple kill for Checolad. Quadra kill for Checolad. And he's going to mark off this game. Cassidy up in that top side, able to pick up a tower. Tolkien just trying to run away, but Woolite is here on top of Promiscu. Tolkien is down. Promiscu almost...
Rogue need to be careful, but I do want to see them trying to find these windows. This might be one of them.
Here we go. You wanted to see him go back up to the top side. They jump in with the Impale. They get the Impale is there. The onslaught of shadows on top of two. It's actually Woolite who goes down. Leader just trying to keep himself alive. He will eventually fall. Have a delivery system to try and start this fight. Baron down below half HP. They're going to jump straight on top. I think it is pretty much set up that they do. There it is. Checolad just feeling it goes straight in. Trymbi with the quickness. Promiscu the defensive hero's entrance, but Obsessed.
On Summer, Larson has a gold card from across the side, but Odo too tanky at the moment. Fnatic to rip through him. However, they've already got that first kill. Odo flashes back in. Ruthless Predator stun onto Niski. Not quite enough. Odo has to go away once again. Trymbi diving.
Their moms has flashed into this game and they're pulling the teleports.
Oh, we're brawling all right as the Facemaker comes through. Zanzara trying to get a beautiful knock-up follow-up there from Trymbi. And it is Rogue who's finding the big places.
Fnatic's trying to do early on in the game, and this is going to be the same when it comes to fights later. Fnatic needs to be first on the objective. That's a good charm.
Trymbi lands the charm. Selfmade tries to get himself away across the wall. Summer flashing forward, but here's Hillsang an upset. You can see Niski in the middle of 4 minutes.
Run, and Rebel gets some items, and they're in a good spot, but Checolad has another wave mid part, going topside.
Yeah, you talked about that island as they jump in, as Wisdom gets knocked back and stunned up. Will he go down? Yes, just about. They are going to drop Hjarnan down into the Bard. Ultimate.
Dang, upset able to survive as the rest of Fnatic dive in. Odo Omne is going to land a taunt here, only onto one, but maybe Odo Omne is overstepped. He's down now, and Larson stepping down towards the bottom side of this fight is looking for the flank. It's looking for these gold cards. Lands another onto Niski. Not too much damage, but it's the chip away that Larson could do so well in these fights. And now, with the battle dance, with the jump in from Trymbi, that's another in the books for Rogue. And upset next on the menu. Severum can't save you now. The Aphelios is down, and Selfmade all alone, left to the devices of Rogue. Goodbye, Selfmade.
It's very much a team effort.
It's team effort, but you also have a Hecarim that scales really well into the late game. Hjarnan here has to run for the heal.
The tower.
That's not
Summer,
good.
yeah, he's going to get stunned up as Trymbi walked away from the lane for a moment, and Hans Summer was left all alone. The heal comes out. Upset still has his flash if he wants to go forward, but very respectful that Inspired is on his way. Hillsang didn't get the memo.
Especially seeing as this champ is not really seeing the meta too much.
But of course, before they can even realistically use the composition, we have to keep our eye on the laning phase. That's going to be a hook into the level 1, but keep in mind, Inspired is on the way. This is a level 3 Promiscu, definitely overstepping, but maybe they can finish off Trymbi to get it started, but that's so much.
Let's hit level 6, and that really opens up the place. Young and Viston, though, need to respect, and there comes the immediate flash, but regardless, the Facebreaker finds him. Not enough.
Global objectives, turret plate, CS, the picks, everything just feels like it's going in favor of Rogue as Trymbi. He's going straight in, and he's going to immediately jump out, but he can...
They move forward, they want this Drake so
Trymbi has
badly.
ult.
They still have 5 people available, and if they can get it here, if they can find the kill, it's looking good for Rogue yet again as they dive on top of Ronaldo.
And they do have to stick around here. Trymbi no flash.
No ignite. The hook is going to connect. Trymbi now going to be in trouble. Zanzara moving in, going to go for the crystal, going to get the follow, but that's the kill back in return. Good.
Both TP'd back, so whichever team can find the right engage first will essentially get the neutral objective whenever they want.
Promiscu
flashing the wall.
Flash, no! Leads in a lot of different places, but much closer game than was anticipated. And now Hansama again, the cooldown is there. It is available. Thresh gonna get absolutely obliterated. Now they're backing off, and Promiscu gets...
Because Game Religion is stronger in the early game, setting down the vision. Whoa!
What a beautiful...
Mispositioning on Astralis. There's a bot wave, Dracos. I think they might be able to push an end here. Nukdog's running for the hills. He's going to be able to TP, but I think Trymbi can just cancel this. I think Rogue can push in bot and end. And Astralis mispositioned so hard for this fight.
Mispositions indeed.
Fight, Kirai, we see you do this time and time again. The last couple of times didn't go well. And yet again, you go in on your own. There is no one to help you. The lantern gets interrupted.
The item advantage, of course, and that health advantage. So if Odo Omne was feeling himself, he may have gone for flashing.
Kaiser flashes in immediately and knocked underneath the tower. He gave a lot of warning, and he's going
To be able to flash and use the ultimate defensively. Tempered Fade in an attempt to catch him, but there's no actual catch that is being found. Sviston gets taken very low. Moonlight has absurd amount of damage.
This is Trymbi and Odoamne down towards the bottom side. Kazi's going to get chased off towards the top side. And Rogue, they set up the trap. They baited it. They put a nice bit of cheese in there. And the mice that were mad walked straight in with waiting arms as Rogue will clean up the fight.
As Targamos is tanking, keeps himself alive for a lot longer. Ronaldo goes for a big Colin, but can't quite get the damage through. And now Kirai goes in onto the backline, doesn't actually find anyone, gets charmed immediately. He finds the stretching strikes on top of Woolite and Chocolate, but there's no damage follow-up, and it looks like Rogue is going to be
trying to eliminate some of that execution by just ballooning their goal lead and constantly finding picks.
Big arrow. The charm is still going to hit that range. A little ridiculous here. The sidestep, though. Kabi not going to be able to get the ult-up. Going to throw down.
Yeah, and that is a shockwave coming through. I don't know why to go for it when the Drake is already taken down. His phone goes in, only to get blown up absolutely immediately. We see Knight suffer the same fate, and it is just an absolute demolishment.
In 5K getting lower, big stun across the entire team. He's
that's
going right
early.
to the pit. That's a little bit too early. The Aegis is all buying a little bit more time, but there's no more burst, there's no more follow-up. He can't do it. Razork, he has a Gorgon Gorilla, he's alive, but no, Larson, he takes it, Kabi on the side, knocked down where he stands. That's the shutdown as well. VGO running for the hills, but it's too...
Going into it, though, it looks like a Go Rogue wants a bit of revenge here. Remember, Sicko, no flash either, so this should be an easy pickup onto him as well.
Yeah, he's
Look back at how this one plays out. So Inspired does a clear from topside down towards bot. Trymbi flashes in to get behind, gets the knockup, gets the flip, and is able to then land the two-man stun.
And could get that second or third Drake when that comes to it. But
he's in for a low order hurt here. Scalloway comes down, they do use the CC.
SK is going to go for the Drake, then we're going to go for top, and we're going to look for a pick.
Jezu has been caught out. Killer Instinct.
Engaged. There is a teleport available, but don't think he's going to go for the Senna. Going to use his ult. There's the cannon ultimate as well. They're going to catch out one. They're going to maybe be able to catch out two. The teleport's coming in as well. Clowny just about survived. This fight is an absolute mess. Cassidy goes down. The Syndra as well. Now they're going to try and keep going. It's the gangplank against the world. He's just chasing these people down, and he's going to be able to pick up at least one of these. Another one on the top side as well is going to go down. Woolite.
But it is starting to build up. Rogue have the right set on a fight in the mid lane, though.
Odo has the flank. True Shot Barrage comes out. Larson looking for the stun, lands on Tink, and Odo is in the perfect position. Killer Instinct comes out. Inspired working against Treats here as the double kill comes for Hans Summer. Treats now the next target. Hans Summer's being knocked away, and Treats is down. It's Larson who secures the kill. Still unkilled.
Clowny further.
Oh, speaking of punishments, this could be a little bit of a move here. Flash Flay lands the hook as well. Goodbye, Senna. No way out for you. They're going to gift that one.
You cry for them.
Dude, you gotta get over it. You gotta get over here. Trymbi's making a play.
He is as Gideus jumps in. The quickness coming out. Trymbi trying to get away, but there's the Cataclysm. Gideus has to flash away.
To them, right? They have insane scaling. VZZ, he's not going to have much scaling if he dies again.
Can't outscale a full-on 2v1,
Did you scale with...
Goes in. Inspired's going to get dived on. Neon dives all the way onto the backline as the Cataclysm comes out, the quickness, and you can see Trymbi trying to dive onto the backline as the shockwave hits.
TP is coming in. They've got the Nexus turret down to 50% HP. They will get the double stun. The gangplank does it. When the Cloudy comes in with the flank, can he get any more damage onto it? I don't know if they have it. Josephine! Yes, the Skarner will drop. I lost my words to myself.
I believe that if Rogue respect that, they can dodge away from that pretty easily. Trymbi jumps in.
Gets the knockup, gets the quickness. That's a little bit of damage down onto Limit.
A lot
That's
of damage.
A lot of damage down onto Limit, and Nabadage is nowhere near this fight. Rogue
Is split, actually, for the time being. Vitality have control of top. Inspired taking away the red buff, and Malik takes so much damage.
Flash slice and dice into the stun. Comp is forced to run for his life, and the flash keeps him alive a few seconds longer. Vitality have been able to peel for now, but Rogue are not yet done. Inspired, the flag and drag and the Cataclysm. He extended it with the flash, and there's nothing Vitality can do. Power of the rapid fire cannon starts to diminish. The strength of the flash bear snap starts to diminish. Comp has got no flash available. He's caught out. He's caught inside the Cataclysm from Rogue. Rogue are just looking for the target.
It's time.
It's a lot of damage onto Odo. Inspired's going to go in. Great Cataclysm into the Magnet Storm. That sets it up for Hans Summer.
The wave is stacking against Kryze. He's no mana, so he needs to back off here, but I think they're going to stop him from being able to do so. Trymbi has the flash. Kryze needs to react in time.
Flashed out.
Doesn't even
Swirl
need to use it.
Seed, yeah, not just too easy to pick that. Have to use them with somebody else, but let me tell you, when you can use them, they're just good. But for now, Odoamne going to be leaping into the fight. The follow-up is there. The dunk back down. Rogue certainly taking priority, but Patrick looking to make the difference as Trymbi's in the midst of it.